Oh, I need a haircut. De'Anthony Melton, this the last time we talked to you was, before, health and safety protocol. So first off, just how you doing now? How did that, time period affect you? And then just since you've gotten back, what has this process been like to, it seemed like you struggled a little bit when you first got back to get here and have this 21-point game and really play a big part in this win.
I think definitely just like putting in the work, putting in the extra work. Given COVID, not playing those 6-7 days, threw off my rhythm a little bit, threw off my touch, but just constantly getting back in the gym and constantly working on it, understand where I'm missing my shots and understand how I'm getting my shots, especially with the new rotations and everything like that. So I was trying to understand that and just keep attacking and playing with confidence.
Yeah, De'Anthony's just so you had 9 rebounds. BC had 3 blocks. Jarrett Culver had a lot of activity as well, rebounding the ball, steals. Xavier Tillman as well. Just how big was it for you and that group to really provide a lot of activity, especially since a lot of guys out right now, and the altitude and stuff's always a factor here as well.
I think for us, we always preaching get straight to it. You know what I mean? No gimmicks out there. Be aggressive, be confident, and just stay in attack mode. Make sure they got to guard all 5 of us out there on the court. If you feel like you open, shoot it. And if you feel like you got, an advantage somewhere, take it. At that point, the game just keeps flowing. I feel like all 5 of us out there, understand what it is to make the right play. And I think we're doing that on top of being aggressive with it.
Anthony, congrats on the win and great effort tonight. Brandon Clark has been very good at, being a consistent scoring threat, but tonight it was you. Just how confident is the bench unit in knowing that, most of the time it's multiple guys, but it's going to be one of y'all who's going to step up and be the best scorer in the non-starter minutes on both teams? How much confidence do y'all have in multiple guys, but if not that, one guy really standing out when it comes to the bench units playing in the game?
I think we understand that it's not going to be somebody's night every night, but that's why we try to, play team basketball. And, somebody has to score, somebody has to put the points on the board, assists, rebounds, all that stuff. So we're just going out there playing our game. We're playing aggressive and we're playing fast. So wherever the points lie, whatever the, rebounds or assists lie to, all we control is our activity, our effort, and our communication out there. So I think we're just attacking those 3 things, and we're just, wherever the ball lies, we'll live with that.
Mel, I saw on FanDuel's betting site, they have Jaren Jackson Jr. is not listed in the Defensive Player of the Year on the list for the bets. 30 players are listed on there. What would be your case for Jaren Jackson Jr., why he should be, at least in the conversation of one of the top defensive players in the league right now?
I mean, if you've been watching our games this whole season, he's been great, from on the ball to off the ball, to blocking shots, to contesting without fouling. I think his fouls have gotten a lot better this year. It's obviously mental lapses sometimes here and there, but I think he understands what it's like to stay on the floor and how much of a presence he is. So he's definitely in there for contention for, Defensive Player of the Year. 4 or 5 blocks, 16, 17 games already. So he's just constantly going, and, he doesn't care. He's coming over every time, and he's active.
Thanks, Mel.
Yep.